Well, welcome back. You know, it's a new year, so what does that mean financially for Allen County? Well, here to let us know is Allen County Commissioner Cory Noonan. Welcome, Cory.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you. So, you know, lots of things happened last year and budget-wise, and going into the new year, how are things looking for us?
Things are good. You know, we passed our 2025 budget, and really it sets the framework up for, you know, the fiscal year, the calendar year, and then the next 12 months, we just watch as dollars come in and as they're being expended. But, you know, as I say every time, it's because of the great team that we have in Allen County, the other elected officials that are doing the great work, working with them in budgeting and whatnot, you know, makes the process so much more smooth, right? It's not like what you see at the federal government, at the state government. You know, we have a good team, a good family. So, yeah, the budget's in place. You know, we'll keep an eye on it, and, you know, everything will be good here in Allen County.
Yeah, so most people know that when, you know, the money allotted goes, some things go right away. Like this is poof, it's gone. You know, this is what we have to pay for. And where does the money actually come from?
Right.
Some people don't know that.
Good question. So county government primarily, you know, well, around 60% is sales tax. So, you know, you look at all 88 counties, you know, the state, you know, consumes or assumes a certain percentage of the sales tax, and then Allen County, when you pay the 6.85%, 1% comes to the county. We're actually one of the lowest counties. The 6.85% is one of the lower counties in Ohio, but that's primarily where our funding comes from. So it's all projective, right, what we will be receiving. So it's one of those encouraging taglines. We want you to shop local, you know, for the businesses, but it also supports, you know, the county government.
Yeah, well, they say that when you do shop local, it does help your community.
100%.
So now we know why, you know, exactly. So, you know, lots of good businesses have been brought forward to in Allen County. So did Allen County finish on like a surplus? Like, were they able to carry over into 2025 a little bit?
We want to make sure we get the balance. Right, but yes, you know, we were, you know, slightly ahead of projected, but we are very conservative in what we when we're projecting out. You know, we don't want to get our head too far over our skis. But you bring up a good point. You know, you think about the economic development, the businesses. You know, we always want to support here, and when a business grows here, when they expand here, you know, that is phenomenal, and we're seeing that. Yeah. And then obviously the growth in the new businesses. So we appreciate all the work that's being done by our economic development folks to continue that going forward.
Yeah, there has been quite a few businesses that have been brought to life here, and especially with like the central districts and some new restaurants, just a lot of different things that happen.
You think about how important it is for those investors to have the money in their pocket to be able to do those things. You know, whether it's the federal level, the state level, or the local level. So those investments are good across the board for us that want to go out and eat or go shop, for those that are working there, and then obviously for government and whatnot. So we are very fortunate, very excited, and very appreciative of everything that's happening.
Yeah. So let's talk about the excitement of the new admin building. We've been talking about this for quite some time, actually. Broke ground, right?
We did break ground. It was soft. You know, they worked it up for us a little bit, but we did. And you know, I've said this over the last several months. So much work is going into just getting us to this point. You know, now there's a hole, right? Yeah. Now we're going to start seeing stuff come out of the ground. So the public will see it as they're traveling downtown Lima here. But so excited that this is going to come to fruition. It's been about a decade that we've been talking about this, and you know, so we're excited, and the rest of the county, you know, elected officials that are going to go in there. How exciting it is to proceed with the courthouse. Then shortly after that,
brand new building, all the updates that are needed, because you know, buildings need to be updated. And
the courthouse, which houses the majority of our county government, was built in the late 1800s,
which is crazy.
County government has changed slightly,
just a little bit
over that course of time. So yes, we're gonna get into this century, you know, with technology and whatnot, capabilities in that building.
Yeah, the courthouse is a beautiful building on its own, but it'll be nice to have, you know, a brand new building with all the high-tech, you know, amenities that are needed these days to keep things going.
And that's it. I mean, the employees, the elected officials, they need that. the folks of Allen County that come in for those services or to take care of business deserve that as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be more conducive for county government, amongst other things, but it's definitely going to be more conducive for county government.
Yeah, you guys have a great team that are, so working together. It's been such a joy just to see the things that have been happening in the area, because there has really been tremendous growth. And I think Lima was like one of the top small cities considered for growth in the United States.
Yeah, it is a team aspect, and really when your great teams succeed because there's a group of folks that are working in conjunction with each other. It's not just one out there leading the way. And I think that if you look at not just the city or the county but we're all working together, stride for stride, and we want the entirety to succeed, right? Because if one side of the county's doing well, the rest of the county's doing well, or the middle of the county, that's what's exciting. And Allen County is on the map as we're out and about around the state and people are talking. So it is very exciting, again, because of the team we have.
Yeah, domino effect for the better. Well, Cory, thanks for coming on today. Appreciate it. All right, well, don't go away, because medical news is coming up next.